Hi everyone, Keegan Montana here. Now, there was this show that my parents and I used to watch years ago, and I've seen it when I was little, and it came in 1999, and it aired on Animal Planet until 2008. And this show that my parents and I used to watch is the planet's funniest animals. Now, the planet's funniest animals is a lot similar to America's Funniest Home Video, of course, but this is with animals. Animals that are from the wild and zoo, including the pets, of course. Cats, dogs, hamsters, rabbits, etc. Now, there were two hosts of this show. The first host on the Planet's Funniest Animals was Matt Gallant. That's the one that I grew up years ago, of course. He was the first host. And I really like how that in the opening, when you can actually hear the sound of the animals when the narrator was talking, and then it shows different videos that's going to be coming. And then at the end, that's when he said Matt Gallant, and that's when he appeared, and then shows the videos. And all those videos were done on videotape, of course, because you could tell the years that it came and how old it is. And plus, there's also sound effects that you can hear on there too. Just like the sound effects that was heard on America's Funniest Home Videos. Bob Saget, of course, because that's the only ones that you can hear it from. Only from Bob Saget. But you can actually hear the sound effects on the Planet's Funniest Animals. You know, like the jumping sound and even the water splash, etc. Yeah. And then after Matt Gallant, the next host was none other than Keegan Michael Key. The guy who voiced Toad from the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and he voiced Delroy on Migration, and he also voiced Bumblebee on Transformers 1. You know, the whole "Brothers Run" thing. So yeah. So Keegan Michael Key hosts until all the way up to 2008, and that was the last episode. Which is around September 6, 2008. And that was 5 days after my dad's birthday on there. Yeah, so the Planet's Funniest Animals started on February 17th, 1999, and I was a baby when it came, and I've watched it all the time. And I couldn't stop laughing, of course. Yeah, so it says here, the show is similar to AFV, but there are only home videos of pets and animals. And of course, they have to be the best situations gone wild with the animals or pets. Funniest videos out of all the videos get the grand prize. It's the same thing. And also they actually have a spin-off of this called Funniest Pets and People, of course. And it's a spin-off of the Planet's Funniest Animals. But there was a British version that came on ITV. You see, this one is the actual US. Now, if we were wondering if this show is actually on DVD, actually yes, but there's only 2 DVDs, of course. There's the Planet. This one is the funniest of the Planet's Funniest Animals, never before seen footage. And this one actually contains 3 discs, and it actually shows scenes that are never shown before. And there's the Holiday Spectacular. Those are the only DVDs that you can get. I mean, they look great and all, but it would have been amazing if they would actually have all individual seasons. But also, there's another thing that's also best about the Planet's Funniest Animals. Animal. And the way how that goes is that it shows dogs grabbing the mail when you hear the lady said, "Animal call, animal, animal, hot diggity dog, it's animal, ruff." That's the best one of all. And that's when Matt and Keegan actually reads the letter and then it shows that video, of course. Yeah. Now, I wonder how many seasons are there on the Plants, Funniest Animals. So there are 9 seasons, of course. And let's see. So yeah, so there's a total of 9 seasons of the planet's funniest animals. Yeah. Now, I know that they only released the only 2 DVDs, but I think it would be great if they released all 9 seasons of the planet's funniest animals. Series 1 should have Matt Gallant, and Series 2 should have Keegan Michael Key. That would be great. I mean, come on. I don't know how many episodes are on there on each season, but let me take a look again. So the first season has 26 episodes. Season 2 has 32 episodes. Number 3 has 35 episodes, not bad. 25 for season 4. So I think what they should do is that they should like put the number of episodes on those discs, and by the total time on those episodes are actually 20 minutes. 20 minutes long. So yeah, so anyone out there or any studios or something of Animal Planet, please release the 9 seasons of the planet's funniest animals, please. Or make a complete series set, or do 2 different parts. Part 1 for Matt Gallant, and part 2 for Keegan Michael Key. Please. So yeah, so that's the show that my parents and I used to watch on Animal Planet. The planet's funniest animals. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, send some comments, and hit the bell button for brand new videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone.